Mobile Task Force Kappa 42. Angel reporting in. Alright, here we are again. I see the Ori hasn't killed you yet. This is good. This means you've been good enough to follow my advice so far. You might just make it through this, kid. I've gotten several messages from a few of you out there that you'd like some information on Project 087. Now, you're in luck, because 087 just happens to be a project that I've had the honor, if you will, of dealing with. A lot of you probably know it as the Neverending Staircase. Well, let me tell you, you do not want to reach the end of that staircase. Alright, let's get started. Item SCP-087. Object Class, Euclid. Special containment procedures for 087 is that 087 is located on the campus of... The doorway leading to 087 is constructed of reinforced steel with an electro-release lock mechanism. It has been disguised to resemble a janitorial closet consistent with the design of the building. The lock mechanism on the doorway will not release unless bolts are applied in conjunction with the counterclockwise rotation of the key. The inside door is lined with 6 centimeters of industrial foam padding. Due to the results of the final exploration, no personnel are permitted to access 087. That final exploration just happened to include me. I'm not going to tell you what I saw exactly, but I am going to tell you that I probably will never be able to eat ground beef again because of it. We're called the Lucky Seven, not the Indestructible Seven. 2 of our members were lost that day. And by lost, I mean one of them actually got lost. We still haven't found him. Alright, now let me give you a description of what it is you're going to come into contact with if you happen to stumble your way down the hallway of our glorious and luxurious facility, gracefully walking into the gateway of hell we call 087. 087 is an unlit platform staircase. Stairs descend on a 38-degree angle for 13 steps before reaching a semicircular platform of approximately 3 meters in diameter. Descent direction rotates 180 degrees at each platform. The design of 087 limits subjects to a visual range of approximately 1.5 flights. A light source is required for any subject exploring 087, as there are no lighting fixtures or windows present. Lighting sources brighter than 75 watts have shown to be ineffective, as 087 seems to absorb excess light. Subjects report and audio recordings confirm the sound of a crying, pleading child, estimated to be approximately 200 meters below the initial platform. However, any attempts to descend the staircase have failed to bring subjects closer to the source. The depth of the descent calculated from Exploration 3, the longest exploration, is shown to be far beyond both the possible structure of both the building and the geological surroundings. At this time, it is unknown if 087 has an endpoint. Or at least, that's what I'm supposed to tell you. There is an endpoint. Let's just leave it at that. You do not want to reach this endpoint. I repeat, you do not want to reach the end. 087 has undergone 4 video recorded explorations by Class D personnel, the last one including myself. Each subject conducting an exploration has encountered what we will call 087-1, which appears as a face with no visible pupils, nostrils, or mouth. The nature of 087-1 is entirely unclear, but it has been determined that it is not the source of the pleading. Subjects exhibit feelings of intense paranoia and fear when faced with 087-1, but it is undetermined whether said feelings are abnormal or are simply natural reactions. Over a period of 2 weeks following Exploration 3, several members of the staff and students from the campus reported knocking at a variable rate of 1 to 2 seconds per knock coming from the interior of 087. The door leading to 087 has been fitted with a 6 centimeter thick industrial padding. All reports of knocking have ceased. You'd think that would have been enough to deter us from entering 087's chamber, but for mad scientists, we aren't as smart as you'd hope we be. Well, to be fair, I wouldn't have gone in there if it wasn't for my direct orders from the 05X's. I guess my squad can't be trusted to carry out a simple mission without me babying them. But honestly, I don't blame the 05s for putting me in charge. I am in charge of combat and demolition after all. Anyway, that was your lesson for today. Keep your eyes open, and whatever you do, don't take the stairs.